Current affairs, the 25th of March 2020. PM Modi announces all India lockdown over COVID-19 will be in place for 21 days. Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced complete lockdown of the entire country as part of government's stringent efforts to tackle coronavirus disease COVID-19. Lockdown will be in place for 21 days and more stringent than Janta curfew. Free ATM withdrawals for 3 months, last date for Aadhaar PAN linking, GST and IT return extended to June 30, FM. In order to provide economic and mental relief to the country as the COVID-19 pandemic spreads, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced a slew of measures, including removing all charges levied during withdrawal of cash from ATMs using any other bank's debit cards for the next 3 months. The Aadhaar PAN linking date has been extended to June 30 from what was earlier March 31. The last date for income tax returns for the financial year 2018-19 has been extended from March 31 to June 30. Interest rate has been reduced from 12% to 9%. The Abel Prize laureates 2020. The Norwegian Academy of Science and Letters has decided to award the Abel Prize for 2020 to Hillel Furstenberg, Hebrew University of Jerusalem, Israel, and Gregory Margulis, Yale University, New Haven, CT, USA, for pioneering the use of methods from probability and dynamics in group theory, number theory and combinatorics. Punjab, first state to impose full curfew after people violate lockdown. Punjab CM Captain Amarinder Singh announced a full curfew in the state amidst the outbreak of COVID-19, making it the first state to do so. Officials said the decision was taken because people were postponing the lockdown in the state. Any person who needs to be exempted will be allowed specifically for the given duration and purpose. Singapore tops Economic Freedom Index. Singapore overtook Hong Kong as the world's freest economy for the first time since 1995 in the latest Heritage Foundation Index of Economic Freedom. India is ranked in 120th position in the study. It has been slowly but steadily making progress. It improved its score by 1.3 points from 2019 to tally 56.5 in 2020. ICICI Lombard launches insurance cover for COVID-19. ICICI Lombard has rolled out a coronavirus-focused policy, COVID-19 protection cover. This policy is launched in a group insurance mode. The COVID-19 protection cover will pay 100% of the sum insured irrespective of hospitalization expenses, on the diagnosis of COVID-19 positive cases, amid the contagious pandemic. United Kingdom becomes co-chair of India-led Global Climate Initiative. The UK was confirmed as the first co-chair of the Governing Council on the India-led Global Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, CDIR. Established by PM Narendra Modi, the CDRI is a voluntary international grouping linking governments, United Nations agencies, banks, private sectors, groups, and academia to develop the resilience of the infrastructure systems for climate and disaster risks. SIDBI launches Swavalamban Express to take business aspirants on 15 days educational journey. Small Industries Development Bank of India, SIDBI, is going to launch a unique entrepreneurship train on June 5, 2020, called the Swavalamban Express, which will carry business aspirants and entrepreneurs on a 15 days journey across India, covering over 7,000 kilometers, during which more than 20 workshops and programs would be organized. Draft DPP 2020 introduces leasing as category to get defense equipment. The government issued the Draft Defense Procurement Procedure (DPP) 2020, wherein it introduced leasing as another category to get defense equipment at affordable rates. The indigenous content stipulated in various categories of procurement was enhanced to support the Make in India initiative. IIT Madras hosts India's first Hyperloop pod competition. The Indian Institute of Technology Madras, IIT Madras, is planning to organize a global Hyperloop pod competition to increase awareness and enthusiasm about this transportation mode in the country. The competition is open globally and the final round will take place in the IIT Madras campus in July 2020. Hyperloop offers a new mode of transportation, a high-speed train that travels in a near-vacuum tube. Non-life insurance premium rises 14% to 1.73 lakh rupees crore during April-February FY20. Non-life insurance firms reported a 14% increase in the premium collection to 1.73 lakh rupees crore during April-February this fiscal, according to the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India (IRDAI) data. As many as 34 non-life insurance companies had collected a total premium of over 1.52 lakh rupees crore in the same period of 2018-19. TRIFED launches Transformational Tech for Tribals program to develop tribal entrepreneurship. Tech for Tribals, an initiative of TRIFED supported by Ministry of MSME, aims at capacity building and imparting entrepreneurship skills to tribal forest produce gatherers enrolled under the Pradhan Mantri Vandhan Yojana (PMVDY). The trainees will undergo a 30 days program over 6 weeks comprising 120 sessions. EPFO directs field offices to timely credit pension to 65 lakh EPS beneficiaries. The Employees Provident Fund Organization, EPFO, said it has issued directions for timely credit of monthly pension to over 65 lakh Employees Pension Scheme (EPS) beneficiaries amid the coronavirus outbreak. EPFO disburses monthly pension to over 65 lakh pensioners every month under the EPS. International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery and the Transatlantic Slave Trade. International Day of Remembrance of the Victims of Slavery and the Transatlantic Slave Trade is a United Nations international observance designated in 2007 to be marked on the 25th of March every year. The day honors and remembers those who suffered and died as a consequence of the transatlantic slave trade, which has been called the worst violation of human rights in history, in which over 400 years more than 15 million men, women and children were the victims. 2020 theme, Confronting Slavery's Legacy of Racism Together.